Jambo, Karibu, welcome to my channel. My name is Chilanda and this is Library Without Borders. Hi, how's it going? Christmas is a great holiday. It means a lot of things for a lot of people today. For some people, it's still Jesus' birthday. For some people, it's a time when family get together and we share a good meal, but also we give gifts and receive gifts. As for my family and I, it's simply Christmas, a holiday, an opportunity for our families who are far away within the city to come together and share a great meal and tell jokes and talk about how Christmas used to be in our native country, the Congo, and also share gifts. And with that spirit, I thought it would be fantastic and a great thing to do to unhaul books so as to give them maybe to little libraries or to some friends who read. Alright, you guys, in my other video, you saw me haul more books. But to be a great citizen and a great booktuber and a fantastic, true reader, you must be able to hold on to books, but also to let go to some books. Let that shit go. Okay? It is time for me to unhaul the books that I've read and do not believe that I need to keep them. Some I bought them on a spur of the moment or because I heard someone else liked it, but it wasn't really truly my jam. And some books I simply bought twice. Okay, so let me share all these books with you. So I am sitting down and we're gonna rapid fire go through all these books. But before I even get into it, you guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for being patient with me. This year I wanted to do things differently, participate in the Bookmas, Vlogmas, when seeing how other booktubers were getting their videos almost daily, starting on December 1st. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep up. As you can see, I think I'm on day 6 and people are on day 18. So without further ado, let's talk about the books that need to go find new homes or be put into the little libraries. Or maybe I might just give some of these to my friends who read. So the first one is A Community History of African America, 1619 to 2019. Imagine that. Now, the only reason, look at all these names. Now, the only reason why I'm giving this away is simply because I bought a double. So I think it's a book that I need to give maybe to someone before I think of giving it to the library. So this I'm gonna put on the side. I haven't decided which of my friends who read would I give it to. And I have this one as well. It's Things Past Telling. I also have a double of this. And I've already read the synopsis in some of my book haul videos. But this also, I might put in the little library or just give it to a friend. We'll see. Next, I have this book. I read this a few months ago and I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. So, thing with me, I will read a book. I will not DNF. Ever since, I never DNF. I will read a book through and through. But once I read and I am left with unsatisfactory feelings, I am unhauling that shit real quick. So this will go in a free little library. Next, I have Fourth Wing. I simply have a double of Fourth Wing, so I'm gonna give this away. Put it in little library. There you go. Daughters of Jubilation. The only reason is because I have a hard copy of it, and like I said, it's a double. I want to give this away. A little library, a free little library. Yeah, I didn't like this. If he had been with me, I know there's the girl version of this. Not for me. Not for me. Nah. No. Free little library. And I'm a little shy to tell you this, but so this is a book that I read when I was like probably 17, 18, or even younger. Yeah, it's a Johanna Lindsay, Captive of My Desires. when I first did the newbie book tag video, I spoke of how I started reading Harlequins. And y'all know back then there was not this push of reading like black romance, you know, and we weren't aware of that back then. So what did we do? We learned about love through white people story. So, but the only reason why I'm unhauling this, because I have I want to keep my old books, like the books that I read when I was like 14, 16. I want to keep those. I just have a double of this, so I want to give this away. And also this, I have a double, the narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass. I want to give it away because I have a double of it. Midnight Mass, I think there's a couple of books in this series. I'm never gonna read it. It's not my thing. I know some people may have read it, but it's not my thing. Free Little Library. This little Christmas book, again, I don't need to keep it. I'm gonna give it away. By Nancy Thayer. Let It Snow, that's the title. This was so bad. It was such a terrible book. The Birthday Girl. I read it for my birthday 2 years ago. I wasn't a fan. I was not a fan. So, unhauling it. This one too, pretty brand new. Blood of My Monster. I'm not sure why I bought this book. Obviously, y'all know it's not my cup of tea. So, unhauling it. Once Upon a Broken Heart. Yeah, no. It's been there on my shelf for some time. I bought this book when I was listening to many booktubers, subscribing to their channels, and some of them raved about this, and I was like, oh, okay. But now that I've come into my own, I know that it's just not my thing, and I'm never gonna read this. With all the books, all those books that I've hauled, why waste time? So this one, I'm actually gonna keep. I don't know why I'm trying to. I do have this book written in this version. So it's Incidents in the Life of a Slave Girl by Harriet A. Jacobs. I have the book in this version. So I was thinking, why have this one as well? But maybe I'll just keep it. I'll keep this one. So sorry about that. We have 3 more. Cujo's Own Story of the Last African Slaver. I mean, I don't know why. It has like 2 pages. Sometimes I look at these, by Zora Neale Hurston. I look at the titles and I'm like, okay, I want to own, but I forget that they're not books. And there's like, it's 2 pages and there's like 3 empty pages. Anyways, I'll keep it. Okay, no, I don't think I'm on. Why is this in this pile? Claire McIntosh, Hostage. You can save hundreds of lives, or the one that matters most. Why am I unhauling this? Never mind. I'm keeping that. I don't even know why it's there. Oh yeah, so the rest I don't need to talk about this because I'm confused. So remember y'all, I just showed you this book. Do I have like 3 books of it? Okay, it's gonna stay here because I'm now confused. I have All God's Children by Terence Lester. I don't think I have double this book. I may have put it in this bag inadvertently. What'd you say? Inadvertently. Hey, what's the point of reading English if you're not gonna use certain complicated English words? What Storm? What Thunder? Miriam J.A. Chansey. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna unhaul this, so this is coming back. So here are the books that I am unhauling. It's not a lot, so it's not that many, but it's a decent enough amount of books. These are the books I will be unhauling. Not bad, right? All right, you guys, that's all for today. Are you guys unhauling any books at all? Let me know in the comments. So I would like to hear from you guys, but I realize sometimes some people just don't want to write because maybe it's a lot of work for them to write. So how about you leave me a stack of books emoji and snowflakes because it's snowing out here. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Ciao. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.